Hello, Virgo. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're up to. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Val53 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Right away, Virgo, there's definitely some very quick communication taking place between the two of you. It's interesting because whatever this communication is, I feel like it's making them aware of something different about themselves, but I also kind of feel like that's going hand in hand with how they perceive the connection between the two of you. Because they do show me some type of connection, but like whatever this talk or communication is that's taking place has changed their perspective of you. Wow. Okay, that's nice. It's a nice energy. Oh, geez. Geez. They're kind of showing me that whatever this connection is between the two of you, they can kind of like rest assured mentally speaking. There's a lot, it's interesting because there's a lot of happiness here, like a lot of happiness that it almost seems it feels like something was cleared up. But at the same time, I'm a little curious myself as to where things are going. So there you are, Virgo. So oh, wow. Oh, wow. Where's this going? As I say, directness is always appreciated. Being just as direct as can be. They're conflicted. They're conflicted about you, Virgo. Even though they're showing that they're so very happy that something was cleared up. They're also conflicted over you because they seem and feel like there's got to be some sort of financial opportunity here because of you. And whatever this is something they want to talk about. Okay, we'll go with it. They're saying there's an opportunity here, but there are changes that need to be made in order for things to kind of like, it's interesting. They're wanting to talk about what changes to be made or what changes there are to make, but it's ultimately for the sake of them getting what they want. Okay, we'll go with it. Like I said, we'll go with it. That's one way to be direct. They're kind of like, well, it is what it is. I feel like they're getting what they want. Are they, though? They're showing me some sort of social event or social gathering. So this could be a friend. I don't necessarily feel like this is someone of a like romantic interest, Virgo, even though it possibly could be. I don't feel like that. I feel like it's like a friend or an acquaintance or possibly even a co-worker or colleague that, you know, is more than just someone that you collaborate, work, or invest with. No, whatever this connection is, they're showing me like social group, social circle, friend group in a sense. So much excitement about how things are moving forward. It's like, I'm like, because they're happy, because they're getting something that they want regarding the situation, they want to kind of have this get together in order to kind of figure out like where else things could go or where else things could, you know, in a sense, lead. But ultimately, they're not too sure. They're not too sure where this could go. Okay, so right now with whatever their vision is, they're kind of just taking things slow. They're taking things slow. They're being very cautious. But even though they're taking things slow, what they're kind of like saying is they're fully on board with whatever direction this is that they're headed in. They're okay with it mentally. They're okay with it emotionally. And then something happens. Wow. They have a decision to make. It's interesting. Whatever the... why that? It almost, how do I say this? It almost seems, it feels like Virgo, they're kind of like calling the shots for something here. I don't know exactly what that means or what that's about. It seems and feels like they're calling the shots. But in the sense, it's like, through this dynamic they are, somehow. Somehow they are calling the shots, but they're kind of in this equivalent energy of, that's the way they like it. They like to be the one that's kind of like, you know, up here. For whatever reason that is, you know, they have their reasons and their justifications, but ultimately they're kind of like saying, they're kind of like, good, is it understood, or is it clear that, you know, it's like, I'm the one that's here, and they're kind of like, and then it's done with, it's just over with, and it's like, okay, so something's over with, I guess. I mean, I don't know what that's about, but... Fascinating. They feel as if something, it's interesting. They're kind of saying things can be straightened out, but it has to be straightened out by them. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like they are in the progress and in the process of straightening things out, but there's also so much to still kind of look at and kind of find out or discover about this thing, whatever this is. Jeez. They're being real non-specific now. They're giving both sides of the coin here, Virgo. They're saying something's clearly not working out. Something's not working out with something or with someone. And that's what I find very interesting, is it kind of showing me, it's like, there's something here regarding new emotions and feelings. At the same time, there's also something that's very heartbreaking. Yeah, bittersweet. Bittersweet realizations. I don't know what that's about. Bittersweet realizations. They're deciding how to best kind of take care of everything. They kind of have to be responsible for, but ultimately they are taking care of things. But I kind of feel like for them, they're wanting to kind of keep things a certain specific way, whatever that means. But they're also working towards gaining that internal balance as well as creating an external balance regarding the situation, the circumstances, clearly somehow between the two of you with whatever this group is. I don't know. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, could be dealing with a water sign, a fire sign, an earth sign, or an air sign. They're all here. Goodbye.